Alright, today we are going to be doing a breakdown on the Five Nights at Freddy's trailer that came out this morning. I was laying in my bed and I was like half awake and I checked YouTube and I see this came out like 13 minutes ago. I was like, "Oh my god." And I watched it and I was like in tears of happy. I was in tears of joy. I was just it looks so good. It looks so good. Anyways, I'm sure you've seen it already, so let's just get into it. All right, let's just get into it, and we're gonna break it down. All right.
Hi, this is Mike. I was just calling to see if that job that you offered was still available.
Yes.
Okay. We know that Mike Schmidt is not going to be William Afton's son in this movie, like in the games. Mike Afton, he uses Mike Schmidt as like a cover-up name when he works at Five Nights at Freddy's 1, I believe. But it seems like in this movie they're gonna change some things just to make the story to make sense a little more, or just because they're gonna do that with more stuff later on in the trailer. You'll see.
The security guard.
I will take anything.
This place was huge in the 80s with the kids. They shut it down.
It's just sorry the
This place was huge in the
just the
80s with the kids.
I don't know what to say. The cinematics, it just looks good. It looks great. I just love it. I love it. I'm sorry.
They shut
I'm
it
sorry.
down years ago. The owner's just not ready to let it go yet.
I will work and you will sleep.
I understand.
To work as a night security guard, that's like someone's last decision, okay? No one's gonna be like looking for a job, be like, "Oh yeah, I want to do a security guard at night shift." No. It's obvious that Michael is literally like, this is like his last choice. Like if you see back here,
I will take anything.
he will take anything. He's obviously desperate for a job, and he's obviously low on money because he has to bring his little sister Abby, I believe her name is, to his work because he's got no one else to take care of her.
Give me your hand.
I'm sorry. I want to pause this because I just love like the stained glass windows on the eating booths. Oh my, it's so good. They've done such a good job on this movie. Got that shot again from the teaser.
All you have to do is keep your eyes on the monitor.
Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's, where fantasy and fun
There's
come
a
to life.
video from
Okay.
the teaser trailer,
You must be.
and then here's Vanessa.
Can I help you, officer?
Have you met them yet?
So obviously Vanessa knows about what's happened. Like, so I think Vanessa's gonna be. Oh, is that Vanessa right there? She got the badge. But obviously Vanessa knows what's happened in the past. So I think she's gonna be kind of his guide instead of like having film guide like in the games. I think she's gonna be his guide for the movies.
Met who?
This shot, I love this shot so much. You could see the wires and like the endoskeletons. Oh, it's so good. I know this was in the teaser trailer, but I just had to point it out.
Them.
He falls asleep. Wow. I would be, if I was in Mike's, like, if I was Mike in this situation, I would be scared as hell, bro. Imagine you're just sleeping and then that happens and just lights are flashing and that music blaring. Oh my god. Oh, that's terrifying. Another shot of the animatronics. They just... Oh, wow, they look amazing. Wow. Wow.
In the
This shot is just so good. I had such a big smile on my face watching this whole trailer, but this shot is just so cool. It's just, you get to see like the detail in Foxy and like how accurate he is to the game. It's just so good. It's so good, man. Oh my god, it's so good.
In the 80s, kids went missing. The police searched Freddy's top to bottom.
Hello?
You kind of sound like Balloon Boy.
Hello?
They never found them. That's why
Okay, this group of people, I think they're a group that's gonna explore Freddy's. Okay, like in the books, in the Silver Eyes, there's like a group of friends that go and it like explore the pizzeria. But like that's a different story. This is another group, which I think is just gonna act as their role is probably just gonna be maybe telling Mike more about the past, or they'll just be just more victims to the animatronics to show how like deadly they
the
are.
place shut down.
Oh, there's one of the guys right there. I think his name's Hank. There he is right there.
Why the place shut down.
So he's gonna get killed by Bonnie in the supply closet. It's just cool because Bonnie's the only one in the game that goes into the supply closet. So it's gonna be so good. I can't imagine. You just close the door in that like claustrophobic small area and you just see Bonnie. Oh my god, it's so good.
There are ghost children possessing giant robots.
Then the children. We'll get back to this about talking to the woods, but notice he's in the woods, and of course he sees the 5 kids. And
Thanks
they
for the heads up.
disappear.
Technically, they're animatronics.
All right, this is something I want to just
Technically, they're
point out.
animatronics.
Giant robots. Thanks for the heads up.
He doesn't seem. So this is like after he's heard all the news, like of what Vanessa told him about the animatronics. He doesn't seem too like frightened. I don't think he's taking it seriously, to be honest, at this point.
Technically, they're animatronics.
What do they want?
They want to make.
You got posters
want-
here. Let's see. Let me see anything cool, Foxy. There's Freddy. Freddy on stage. What is that? Do you see it? Oh, what is that? It's like a gray guy. I don't know. Anyways, pictures. You got balloon. You got Balloon Boy. What? That'd be cool if Balloon Boy's in this movie. That'd be cool. You got Bonnie. You look. You got a cupcake. And here you. Are those pizza people? What the hell? Star person? Anyway, look. In the middle, you have Spring Bonnie, okay, with the 5 kids. Oh my god. That's kind of creepy.
Want to make her like them.
Okay, so I guess that shows like one of the the importance of having Abby, Mike's little sister, is I guess the animatronics are gonna come after her too, because they want to make her like them. So maybe they're gonna try to stuff her into like a suit or something. Who knows? Who knows?
Like them.
Again, Foxy looks phenomenal. Foxy looks phenomenal. Look at it's so good. It's so good. The eyes and the metal neck.
Papi?
And the cupcake? What if they put an extra kid in here and they possess the cupcake? That'd be hilarious. But I get the cupcake is active.
Tell me how to stop them.
What the? What? What the hell? So, this looks like one of the people from that group. Let me show you real quick. It may be this girl right here. That may be this girl. So I guess she's. I guess they get in. That group of people gets in. If she is part of the group, if that is her. They get into the pizzeria and I guess they go looking around, maybe tamper with some stuff or just explore. Who knows? But she goes up to Freddy, and you get what the. You see a hand come out, and this has to be the spirit haunting Freddy, and that's so cool. That's so cool that it's just the spirits can like act on themselves, like not through the animatronics and scare people. And she gets pulled up. Does she get like pulled into? I don't know. And they're not in the stage area. So Freddy's not in the stage area because he's right here. They're like, this looks like almost like a maybe a storage area, supply area, a maintenance area. This may be parts and service. Who knows? Because we haven't seen that yet. But that's weird that she gets pulled up into Freddy. I am really interested to see what happens, like in the movie. Like, why is she getting pulled up?
It's too
Got
late.
Foxy stopping. Oh my god. We get a good look at Freddy. Right here. It kind of looks like he has a unibrow. I'm sorry. Anyways, you get to see the back of the main stage. The clouds from the original stage in Five Nights at Freddy's 1. Very nice, very nice. We get a good look at Freddy here, and all the animatronics look just amazing. Uh-oh. You hear... That's Spring Bonnie right there. William Afton's in there. This may be like in the Silver Eyes, where William Afton is going to dress up as Spring Bonnie and, like, reveal himself to, like, the people in the pizzeria as, like, the killer. I don't really know how to explain it. It's hard to say. Because in the games, the only time he puts on the Spring Bonnie costume in the FNAF 1 location is before he gets spring locked, because the after he dismantles the FNAF 1 animatronics, he goes into the back room, the boarded off room, and he climbs in to try to scare the spirits away.
Bobby, go!
Okay, so let's get back to the woods part. This kid, a lot of people are thinking that this could be Michael's younger brother, also known, like, he's known as the crying child in the FNAF games, but he may play a different role in this game because, again, it seems like Michael isn't related at all to William Afton in this movie. So, and I don't know, this may be William Afton right here trying to kidnap him or something. I don't know. But look, you can see Michael's expression. He's like, "Oh no, don't take him away." I don't know. I don't know why he's not running after him. But anyways, it's in the woods again. Just like when he saw the spirits of the kids. So this could be all a dream, like in this woods area, or like a hallucination or something. I don't know. So this may not even be real, cause he sees the spirits. Or maybe it is. Who knows? Okay. This lady lying on the floor. This could either be Vanessa or Mrs. Afton. We don't know because it only shows this shot of this person. But it could be either of the two. Who knows? Maybe Vanessa gets attacked. Maybe later in the movie by William Afton because William Afton realizes that she's sharing information to Michael. Or this could be Mrs. Afton. Maybe there's a flashback and there's a backstory of how the Afton family fell apart. Then we got Vanessa in the hospital with Mike right here. Michael right here. So maybe something happens to Vanessa. Who knows? And then this scene. Of Michael beating this guy up in the fountain in a mall. I believe this is the job he had before coming to Freddy's, because obviously you can see security on his back, and if you're beating someone in the pool, you're most likely gonna get fired, okay? So he's most likely gonna get fired from his job, and then he's gonna be desperate for a job and find Freddy's. But yeah, just wanted to point that out. So Michael will be climbing inside the vent, so maybe we get a scene of him like maybe in the vents, and then he sees maybe an animatronic will be in there. Who knows? Oh my! Here he is, William Afton in the Spring Bonnie suit. Look at this with the knife too, with the knife. Wow. Oh my! It looks so good. You could see there's like little you could see the Spring Bonnie suit is withered a bit. So this definitely isn't Springtrap, all right? Because you could see it's still kind of yellow and it's not as withered as the Springtrap costume. So this is definitely Spring Bonnie, but the rips just show that it's an older costume, so it makes sense. I'm wondering if we get to see the Springlock I hope we get to see the Springlock failure in this movie. That'd be so dope. Oh, you can see right here. You see that rip right there? Huh. Maybe I'm assuming Mike's gonna get injured sometime in this movie, but I don't know what that's from. Maybe a claw mark, maybe Foxy's hook, or maybe he gets stabbed or something. Alright, okay. We saw this from the teaser trailer. We know now that this is like how they stuff security guards into the suit, okay? So because we know this is a Freddy head. This is the inside of a Freddy head. So I'm really excited to see this scene in theaters, because that's so crazy, because this is not in the games. So I'm really excited to see like how this works. Nice logo. And then Corey Kenshin cameo. Look. Oh my god. When I saw this, I was so happy to see Corey Kenshin in there.
Where to? Why do I always get the weirdos?
Okay. So Corey, he's gonna play a taxi driver. Okay. And here we have Golden Freddy.
Why do I always get the weirdos?
Alright. Wow. And we know it's Golden Freddy because he's more yellow. Also, he has the broken ear. I know there was a debate on a poster, because I know a poster came out like a few months ago, I believe, of Freddy holding hands with Abby. And you'll see it right here. People were speculating this was Freddy. But now we know that Freddy doesn't have a broken ear. And
Why
that
do I always get the weirdos?
And it's actually Golden Freddy. And they're doing a broken ear like Five Nights at Freddy's 2 Golden Freddy. Withered Golden Freddy. So I think that's pretty cool to like, so it's easier to tell the two Freddys apart. And that's it. I was stunned seeing this trailer. I was again, I want to say this again, this has been my favorite video game series since elementary school, and I'm just so happy that it's finally into a movie. 8 years since it's been announced. I'm just so happy. I'm so happy that it's finally here. Anyways, thank you for watching. If you watched this far, I really appreciate it. Yeah, I'll see y'all later.